I'm Del Stewart, developer of the Pin Boulevard Community Social Network. Pin Boulevard is designed specifically for local businesses, nonprofits, and other organizations to effortlessly connect themselves to modern social media marketing networks such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. In this video, we'll demonstrate how a Pin Boulevard website can be the center of such an endeavor, resulting in better social marketing that targets new customers as well as better communications with current ones. Plus, Pin Boulevard provides an always up-to-date, modern, effective, and professional website for any size local business or organization. The Pin Boulevard network is built around a new type of fully connected website designed from scratch to take any type of posting by a local organization or business and make it as visible as possible.
It resurrects the idea of a local organization's website. No longer is it just a sometimes elaborate billboard or online reference. A Pin Boulevard website is now dynamic and immersive and interconnected with an organization's social spaces, with partner organizations, with other community organizations, and with the community itself. This presentation will demonstrate how a Pin Boulevard network website will bring to local businesses the same level of marketing sophistication that their corporate competitors already have, without the complexity, without the expense. In fact, it will demonstrate how local organizations can take advantage of marketing opportunities that big chain stores will never be able to match, and connect themselves to their communities in ways that large corporate competitors won't be able to follow. This video depicts Pin Boulevard websites for various organizations in Redlands, California. While the organizations are real, the websites are mock-ups for the purposes of this demonstration only. Neither the information nor the photos included in this presentation are guaranteed to be accurate. Imagine that your business or nonprofit is any of these Pin Boulevard websites. We have them arranged so that one is a hub to 6 others that might be called spokes. Understand as we go forward, though, that any organization can be a hub as well as a spoke at the same time, and to any number of others. Gerard's is a local independent market and has a mission of promoting and assisting other local businesses and nonprofits. As such, it has organic connections to many other local organizations. This means that those connections exist already as a result of their day-to-day business. But before Pin Boulevard, those relationships weren't as visible to the community as they could be. As you can see, a Pin Boulevard website lives up to its name. It organizes photos and information into pin cards. For an in-depth description of the anatomy of a Pin Boulevard website, please see the video, The Pin Boulevard Website, in detail. This is the Pin Boulevard website of one of Gerard's suppliers, J. Riley, a whiskey distiller here in town. The website contains 2 posts concerning Gerard's, one about the whiskey and one, interestingly, about a waffle and pancake mix made from the same type of blue corn that J. Riley whiskey is distilled from. The post on the left was made by Gerard's and automatically imported into J. Riley's social spaces and website. The post on the right was made by J. Riley. Both the posts show up on Gerard's website and in their social spaces as well. With its sophistication and low cost, a Pin Boulevard website connected to the community network brings real marketing power to even the most humble organizations. The Gourmet Friends and Redlands Candle Company is not exactly a large enterprise, but in the Pin Boulevard network, they are equal to everyone else. No matter the size of the organization, it has relationships with other community businesses and nonprofits. Representations of those relationships can be displayed on its Pin Boulevard website and in its social spaces, which can then be published to the websites and social spaces of its partner organizations, big, little, and in between. To be specific, content posted onto a Pin Boulevard website can be automatically published to an organization's Facebook page, to its Twitter timeline, to its Instagram timeline, and soon to its Pinterest page as well. It became obvious to us that all of this activity between community organizations created a perfect opportunity to make social spaces for communities themselves. These community spaces and websites are a free service maintained by Pin Boulevard, and they publish any content by local organizations, like the other sites depicted here. Each community has a website, a Facebook page, a Twitter timeline, and an Instagram timeline. Here you can see content coming in from Gerard's network, published on the Redlands community website. Not only are there community sites, there are also regional sites organized around consumer interest categories such as automobiles, fashion, art, entertainment, and this one, food and drink. So the more relationships an organization has with others in the community, and the more those relationships manifest themselves in the Pin Boulevard network, the more visible it will be. And those relationships do not have to be based on commercial activity either. Nonprofits have relationships with their donor organizations, as well as with each other, and even with some recipients of their good works. This is a mock-up website for a local nonprofit. Donor relationships can be expressed and published into the Pin Boulevard Community Network just as easily as any other. Only recently, nonprofits were limited to providing visibility to donor organizations at events. But now they can provide year-round visibility without taking up very much valuable staff or volunteer time. In its role as a hub, an organization can, with not very much effort, create an internet publishing network that's powerful in its own right. This makes relationships with that organization even more valuable.
It's not necessary that a relationship between organizations in the Pin Boulevard network be based on pre-existing real-life connections. This, for instance, is a local restaurant. Does it have a business relationship with Gerard's Market? Truthfully, I do not know, but I include it here to show that any local organization can create a relationship with any other in the Pin Boulevard network. How is it done? That is the subject of a different video. Please watch Making New Connections Between Organizations, where our hub organization is a new local dentist who doesn't have any local suppliers or other pre-existing community relationships. Only through a Pin Boulevard website can your organization connect to a powerful social media representation of your community, the community that your customers are part of and your big corporate competitors are not, the community where your customers want to buy from you. Pin Boulevard provides the website of the future and the last one your company will ever need.
Social, connective, local, easy to maintain, and economical. Contact us today.